Hey guys, so the last episode, if you watched it, great. If you haven't watched it, you might as well just go ahead and watch it. But basically, what happened at the very end, we kind of got cut off. I was trying to do my quick little outro and I got booted out a little bit, by the 40 minute like Zoom,
Zoom, yeah.
so what we want to do is we just want to say goodbye real quick. Um so
Yeah.
I
Thanks for listening. I personally had a lot of fun with this discussion. I went from knowing not a lot to learning a lot about the subject, and I'm really, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it.
And yeah, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. It was a great time. I always get to chat about this stuff. This is what brings me joy. So I had a really lovely time, and I
Hmm.
look forward to talking to you guys in the future.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's the thing. I said this at the very end of the episode really quick. I didn't have enough time to fully explain, but it's just like this was an idea between Chad and I that we just kind of thought, you know, we have really long discussions, that have like five different seated topics here and there, and we joke sometimes. We're like, if we talk for a long enough amount of time and we recorded it, we took notes down or whatever, we could probably solve world hunger, so so it's like
And
so
here we are,
we're
getting
just
one
like,
step closer to that, I believe. Yeah.
it's like if we, what I like about this is that it encourages like fruitful discussion, these
Yeah.
sort of things. We're just challenging our brains in a different type of way than we do in the classroom. This is something that I actually wish like I saw more in my classrooms. I always enjoyed classes more when there was a form of class discussion or a debate, in where, like, if there was a particular time when a kid or a group of kids in the room, um they they were really invested in the subject, but for whatever reason the curriculum was more important, that could be shoved to the side in the sake of a discussion. And that's something that Chad and I, we talked about in our channel intro a few months ago. That first episode we made, about 2 minutes long, back in June. Um, and now we're just going through the motions of that sort of discussion, that we have like extracurricularly on our own free time, talking about topics that are very academic in nature, but there are things that we find interesting. Alex and I bet you like really soon we will legit have an episode on the principles of power. That sounds like something that we might.
Hmm.
But what I love, again, and like
I'm
you
interested.
and Alex, Dr. Hanson, you two can speak on this, but I love the idea of discussion, of dialogue, because
Yeah.
you're just challenging your brain in a different type of way, and you come to conclusions that you normally wouldn't come to. It's just a certain amount of creative thought comes out of you that you wouldn't normally think about. And Chad and I, in our past episodes, we did a lot of research, and that's why these types of episodes, the roundtables, are slightly different since they're purely discussion based. But I just really like this type of format, and this is something that I hope to continue.
Yeah, well, best of luck to you guys. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Have a great time, guys. I'll catch you later.
All
All right.
right. So,
Signing off.
without further ado, we are the Marshals of Truth, and we will see you next time.